my big. Do you want me to go backwards?
Yeah, we whatever you want. Whatever you're comfortable with.
Don't want to be too big now.
I can see nose and teeth and top of your head.
That's perfect.
So today we're in the Winchester, and the Winchester's been open about a week. It's been closed for about a year and a half. The people here are good friends of ours, and we thought we'd come and support them. It's a sort of an afternoon and late night bar, so they got music coming on at 9:30 I think tonight.
Yeah.
And we're in a lull at the moment. The lunchtime crowd have gone, and we're gauging up for the dinner crowd now. There's us and one other table, and I'll show you around in a minute. And Damien, how was your holiday?
Oh, I loved it.
You need to put that a bit closer to you, or stick it on your chest.
I absolutely loved it, Tim.
Yeah.
Great. The best bit about the holiday, I would say, is doing the trips with Dan. He really made my holiday.
What trips did you do all the time?
Oh, I rented a scooter off him, which was brilliant to get around town on.
Was that like a sit scooter or a stand scooter?
A sit
scooter.
A sit scooter. I did a few boat trips with Dan. And that was about it, but it was very good.
Cool.
Loved every minute, but I got home now tomorrow in the evening. So I'm not looking forward to that. I want to stay another week if I could.
You stay another week? Change the flight. You got a dog waiting for you home?
I do, I have to. Unfortunately, I only paid up till Wednesday, so I have to go home.
Okay. So we got some people online. We got Harry, Natalie, Steve, and Jackie. Craig's on. Nick Wilkinson. Great to see the back, Mr. Soon back today. Yes, he will be. And on. Peter Porter's on. Views from our travels. Tim, your voice is very low.
Sounds like your mic is off.
Is my voice very low? Maybe you can turn it up. Is your voice very low as well?
I don't know. Just people said you. Just Tim, your voice. Yeah.
Let me see if I'm.
Views from our travels. Sounds like your
I'm
mic
not muted.
Is off.
I'm not muted, no.
Is everybody able to hear us?
You know what it is. You didn't tell me to plug it back in.
Is that what it is, Tim? Are we in trouble? Sorry, my fault, everybody. Blame me.
It wasn't his fault at all.
Blame me.
Here we go. How's that better? So we got all the microphones on, but I unplugged it to put some power in. And I said, before we go live, remind me to put the thing back, and I forgot. Well, there you go. That's my faulty towers moment for the moment, yeah. I can hear music. Yeah, there's some. Yeah. Okay. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Evening. Can hear music. Tim, your mic's too low. Yeah. Well, I've buggered it now. So I'll probably get. What's the word? I won't get a strike, but I'll get a copyright claim. Sounds a bit better. There you go.
Sorry.
Doing well on, says Harry. Craig, aka Unbelievable Jeff. Damien needs to sit back. You can only see the top of his head.
Is that better?
You don't have to be on it all the time, though, do you?
No.
So what I'm going to do, I'm going to oh solo mio, and I'm going to take you on a walk of where we are. So I'm going to stick my mask on.
Oh, you can watch it from there.
You can watch it from there, and I'll take you on a little trip of where we are. So this is the Winchester. Normally they've got 6 screens of sport here, and let me show you the menus. So you can still hear me. These are cocktail menus. You can freeze frame now if you want to see them afterwards. Oh yeah. These are the favourite people. Do you do that cocktail where they put an espresso in a vodka?
Yes.
What's it called?
An espresso martini.
An espresso martini, there you go. So for Darren John, if you want to come here and try out, they do espresso martinis just for you. Did you see what I did there? So here's the wines. And they got breakfast specials, lunchtime specials, cod and chip specials. pizza, pasta specials, and cocktail specials. You don't want to be on it, do you? Live on YouTube, living with MS Tenerife.
The sales will drop.
We got the gin tray, and they do some really good gins here. What isn't on here that I'm drinking at the moment is called a Tim and Tonic. That's a tonic with the Tim. That's me. Apple pies and roast dinner starting next Sunday. Roast dinner, right? I think next Sunday is starting the roast dinners again. And this is the view. It's a little bit overcast today, but we're right at the end of the top promenade in Playa Torbiscus, Playa Fania Bay. This is the Playa Fania Bay end, and we're right by this zigzag walkway that goes up, and that next stop Del Duc. We got Spanglish and Tapas next door. We got the Winchester here. Hoping you can still hear me. And then we got the Orange Cafe next door, and all the way down then to Puerto Colon, which is the end of the here. That is cool. I might be breaking up with the sound now. I'm going to whiz past the people. Here we go. Woo! Wave, 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 wave. As I say, we're in between at the moment. We're waiting for the dinner guests to arrive. Christina's not with me today, and she won't be coming online because I forgot my earphones. But she's bought me a set of earphones for my birthday, of an early birthday present, even though it's still only August. My birthday's in September, so she's actually bought me an early birthday present, which should be coming this week, and then we'll each have the same types of headphones. And I've tested hers out on this system.
Did you walk okay?
Works perfectly. I can even connect the two of them with Bluetooth to the system, and have these external mics, because the mics on the headphones aren't that good. They're not as good as these anyway, but we'll try them out. Okay. So let's see what you've been saying. Do you see any did you see any questions?
No, there's loads of people saying hello to one another, and Moira / John Fitzsimons is on.
Fish and chips and a cocktail. That's living the high life. Yeah, it is a really good bar here. I've done a vlog here before. If I can find it, I will link it up in that corner. This corner here. There you go. And also I'll put a link in the description. And you can see a vlog that I did with Christina here. It is fully accessible. They do have a big loo. There's a couple of little ramps you got to go up. But apart from that, it's fine. And the food is second to none. It really is good, the food here. I think Lee actually... Did Lee come here? I'm not sure.
Yes, he did, yeah.
Yeah?
That's one of the reasons why I'm here.
Because you know the Winchester?
Yeah, because he got the big mega breakfast here.
That's right.
That's what it was, so I said I'll come here and...
Oh, you've been here for breakfast as well?
No, I wanted it, but it was past 4 o'clock, so they don't do breakfast after 4.
Oh, they don't do breakfast after 4?
No, so there's no point.
Okay. So let me put you on a big screen here. So there you go. So we see the top of your head now. There you go. Well, I've got the interview now. We're back on the interview mode.
Lovely. So, how is everybody? Are you all well?
They are fine. Buenas tardes, says Maria. Harry, David, nice to hear from you. David Butler. Julie's online. Maria's online. Pete and Shell. Moira's online. Karen Slater. Ali Bennett. Una Myers. Care Studios 2, $20 for a bottle of wine. It depends which wine you buy, actually. Depends which one you buy. Care Studio 2. I don't remember seeing your name commenting before. If you'd like to tell us who you are, that'd be nice. If I have talked to you before, I apologise. Case Caretakers online, Harry Maria. Marianne's on as well. Simon Farrant's on. Loads of people, loads of people. I'm Martin Nash. Hi Martin, thanks for supporting the channel. Neil Davison, hi Neil. Been away for a few weeks to Latvia. Keep up the great work. Well, do you take any pictures, Neil, of Latvia?
Hope Latvia was nice.
Yeah. And Vincent Flanagan, thank you guys for supporting the channel. How is Damien's holiday going?
Oh, it's going great.
Really?
I don't really want to go home, but I have to go home from you, doggy.
Where's your mic?
I have to go home from you, doggy.
Okay. Hi, Los Cristianos Olive Garden. They make good breakfast. They do. There's quite a lot of them do good breakfast here. No, the Winchester's only opened last week, and it's after a year and a half of a hiatus. Well, they opened over Christmas last year, but a year and a half hiatus, basically. And yeah. Hi, both of you. I'm cooking and listening. Everyone else, Alison.
Alison, what are you cooking?
Huh?
What you cooking, Alison?
I don't know what she's cooking.
Any chance you can send us some?
I'm having croquettes tonight.
Ooh.
I made some little pork pie balls.
Yeah.
So pork pie pastry with a ball in it.
Yeah.
But I didn't do the pie shape. I just wrapped it round.
Really?
And so I got those as snacks, and I'm going to eat those cold with mustard.
Ooh.
But tonight we're having a tomato salad and bacalhau spinaci croquettes. So bacalhau is cod.
Cod, okay.
Cod and spinach croquettes.
Whoa.
So you're just gonna put them in a little bit of oil.
Yes.
Either side, 5-10 minutes, or 5 minutes either side.
Yeah.
Not even that. Less than that. 3-4 minutes either side. Neil sent a photo. Let's see if we can get the photo up.
I want to see that.
So we go in here. We go to Messenger. Oh, where's the Messenger?
Special fried rice Alison's cooking.
Where is the Messenger? MESS Messenger, there we go. Neil Davison sent a photo. Oh, there we go, Latvia. Can I put these up so people can see them, Neil? I'll wait for your answer.
Please, Neil, please.
How do I save them to the? I've got to learn how to save pictures to the roll. There we go. Hang on. No, create a group. How do I save them? Forward save. There you go. You got to press 17 different things. And there's the other one. More save. Okay.
Neil said no prob.
No probs. Okay, great. Let's see if I can get these up.
Thanks, Neil. Good to see your photos.
Okay, photo library. Okay, message no problem. Great. What won't happen? It won't come over to this thing.
Yeah.
What I got to do is open photos here, I suppose. Cancel that. Anyway, well, when we're waiting for these photos to copy from this thing over to here, because if I do it on this machine, it'll just kill the stream. We've been on 15 minutes. I feel like I've been on half an hour. 15 minutes and it's only 6:05.
Yeah. Because we are early.
We're an hour early, yeah. All photos. Here we go.
There's a question from Paul Webb.
What's that?
There's a question from Paul Webb.
Okay, let's have a look. Paul Webb, that's Webby.
Webby.
Oh God, that's gone quick. Hi Tim, can you let us know what the requirements are for returning to the UK from Tenerife? How do you book your tests? Some confusion as saying you need a PCR test before returning. You know, because I don't go that direction, I have no idea.
Neither do
So-
I. I'm only Dublin.
You're in Dublin, yeah. So I have heard that you have to book your tests. If you're on holiday, you got to book your tests before you come here.
Yeah.
If you're living here and you want to go to the UK, then I think you do need a PCR test to get in. But I'm not
Unless you're
sure.
vaccinated, of course.
If you're vaccinated, you don't need it. But are they accepting European vaccinations? See, this is the problem.
Yeah.
if you're a returning holiday maker, there's a different rule than if you're a person that's coming in from outside of the UK. So I assume you've got to go to the Gov UK website and have a look there what the entrance requirements are for Gov UK. I keep up for the entrance requirements for Spain, but I don't really look at the entrance requirements to countries that I have no intention of going to visit.
As Bob Barrow says, no confusion, Paul. You don't need a PCR.
Well, you see, if Bob says, we don't know whether Paul lives here
Yeah.
or whether he's returning a holiday maker. Oh, returning to the UK from Tenerife, okay. Well, I heard that you got to book them before you get here, and it's an antigen test before you get on the plane and 2 tests when you get home. That's what I heard.
Yeah.
So if you're a returning holiday maker, it's an antigen test before you get on the plane at this end, and 2 tests when you get home on day 2 and 5, unless of course you're vaccinated and then something else happens. But as I say, I didn't keep up with that end of it. You know, I'm just worried about people getting here.
Yeah, well, I had to do my passenger locator form yesterday to go back.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I had to do. No tests, nothing,
Yeah,
because I'm
but
double
you're
vaccinated.
going from Europe to Europe.
Yeah.
And going back to the UK is different now.
Because you're out of Europe. That was a silly mistake, boys and girls.
How was excursions, Damien, says Vincent?
They were great. Dan put on some good excursions for me. I went on 2 boat trips, the Freeboard and the Galeta, and I rented a scooter from him. So he was spot on. He gave me a nice discount on all 3. I couldn't say any more for the man. They deserve an award for what they've done. They're just brilliant. There's so many different places out here that you can do excursions. Don't do them with them. Go with Dan.
Yeah.
He'll give you the best price he possibly can.
And you don't even have to go to his shop. You can do it all online or on the phone.
That's exactly it.
In fact, it's probably easier to do it online with certain things, isn't it? Like
Yeah,
Siam
yeah.
Park and all that.
He's
Just go
very
to
busy
Tenerife first.
at the moment.
I had confirmation that the Mediterranean Palace won't be opening till September, only their sister hotel, Cleopatra and Sir Anthony. Oh dear. You know, a lot of the hotels have got sister hotels and brother hotels, and I think they want to fill one up before they open the other one, because if they open 2 hotels up, they've got a lot more overhead than if they just open 1 hotel up. And if they're not filling them up, we're still not expecting more than 50% this month. We're hoping to get to 70% by the end of the year of 2019's levels, but it's still hard going. And as I say here, Mr. Rocky McKnight's in the house. All right. Here's Rocky. Give him a wave. Don't forget to come and see him. Because if you don't come and see him, you won't get to taste the fantastic food and drink the fantastic gins. You got big specials on gins now, I believe. Oh. And you're doing the Sunday lunches next Sunday, right? Next Sunday, the Sunday lunches. Oh yeah, definitely. I've pressed something here. Are we still online? Yep,
Yeah.
20 minutes in. So I've decided that Monday, I'm going to change Monday from the LEDERHOSEN challenge, because it doesn't look like I'm going to make it.
I will. I can do it for
You
you.
can do it, yeah. You'll fit in one leg. I've decided to change the Monday to Monday Meetup. So if you look on the website, timothydowd.com, and you get down to the bottom of the front page, there's a calendar there now, and I'm going to put where I'm going to be on the Monday in the calendar, so that if you decide to come and visit us, I'm planning to be here about 5, so I should be here about an hour before we go live. And I was just after 5 tonight,
Yeah,
wasn't
yeah.
I? So I'm planning to be wherever I'm going to go by about 5. Then I can set up and chat with you offline.
Yeah.
Then if you want to be part of the show, you can. If you don't want to be part of the show, that's also okay. And you can stay in the background, and then we'll have a chit chat afterwards. Christina says she probably won't come to the Monday meetups until level 4's gone, and the things have dropped down again. That's the biggest thing we got. But we're still going to try and go out on Fridays. But at the moment with level 4, she doesn't want to go out Fridays either. So it's going to be balcony banter on the balcony. Unfortunately, we can't have guests on the balcony either, so at level 4.
Yeah.
So that's going to be remote with Giuliani. But Ian and Giuliani have put together this series of extra special videos to generate a little bit of discussion. And as you can see, and I'll give you a taste of one here. So here's Giuliani. I'm going to mute us and play Giuliani just the first few minutes, or just the first minute of this one. This is last week's, and I'm going to get a new one for this.
Hi guys, this is Juliane, and I'm coming to you today here from sunny Tenerife. Today it's not that sunny. I have decided to come up for the following 20 days with a video series, and I would like to talk about personal development. Something that is really strong in my own belief, and I believe firmly that it can help a lot of people. So I would like to ask you the question, if you have ever raised yourself the question, how can you truly express love for yourself, to yourself, and to the people you care about and the people you love? Something that I have asked myself as well, and I firmly believe that the only way to express love to yourself first of all, and to others, the people you care about, is to continually develop your own personality, because personal development is so.
So if you want to see the rest of that, then basically tune in on Wednesday to Balcony Banter at 5:55, and we'll be discussing that topic amongst other things. We'll also, I will give the latest figures out, because why not? That's what I was famous for. I stopped doing it because I got a bit disenfranchised, I think. I got, it was a bit depressing, to tell you the truth. So, but I'm coming back now because I want you to know what levels we're on. A lot of people are coming over, and it feels like there's no problem, but there is a problem, and the problems are not the tourists. Although I have been contacted by a few people because they have tested positive before going home. Wow. So that means the tourists are getting infected, and they are quarantining in their own hotel rooms, and they are asking about the AXA insurance.
Yeah.
So if you're in a legal let, or in a hotel, so a regular tourist accommodation, then you're covered for free.
Right, okay.
And so if you need to extend your holiday because you need to quarantine.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask you. So if you were to say, me now, tested positive today for coronavirus, I wouldn't be allowed to fly home, but will I be allowed to stay in the apartment that I'm currently in for them 2 weeks?
It depends. If you're in an apartment that's available, is it an apartment or is it a hotel?
No, it's an apartment. It's an apartment, yeah. It's a one-bedroom bed set with the kitchen and all in.
No, what I'm saying is it a tourist accommodation?
Yes.
Okay, so it's under the tourist accommodation VV, or
I'm not too sure.
Or is it a hotel?
It's a hotel. It's the Paradiso del Sol, so it's a hotel, isn't it?
Okay, it's apartment. Yeah, okay, yeah. No, that is that. So that'll be covered. So if it's available, then you just stay there, and the insurance takes over the difference of paying the money.
Right.
It'll also take over for changing your flights and all that stuff. Right. So any out-of-pocket expenses having to quarantine here is basically covered by the AXA insurance, as long as you're in tourist accommodation. In worst cases, they will even repatriate you. They'll send you back on a flight, but obviously you can't get on a flight if you tested positive.
Yeah, exactly. So you'll have to wait 10 days to get that flight.
I really don't know how long the quarantine's for. It does say 14 days, but I'm not sure how long.
Yeah, and then other countries are doing 10 days, so they're saying like you should be okay after 10 days, but if some people are telling us 14 days and other people are telling us 10 days, what are you meant to believe?
Well, I would say it's not a science.
No.
I mean, it's between those dates, you know.
So just say 12 days.
Yeah, it's one of those, yeah. Anyone stayed at the best Tenerife hotel as of September? Never been. Any advice? Much appreciated. Never been to the best Tenerife hotel. The only hotel I've stayed in here is the one on La Caleta. But I can recommend that any time of the day. Okay. Thanks for the kind words, but shows that I can bite us at any time. And she has been double jabbed. Oh dear. What happened to Pete and Shell? I've missed a load of messages.
I think Shell might have it. Sounds like it.
Greece are randomly testing people on arrival. Not sure if Spain and the Canaries are doing the same thing. There is a test here, but we've got these cameras that take your temperature as you walk through. They're very unobtrusive, and if you've got a higher temperature, then you'll be pulled aside and tested. But that's more of it's not a random test. But also you will be met by somebody who will look at you, and they give you the once over visually. So. Okay, I missed what Pete and Shell saying, but it looks like one of them's ill. Where is that? Did you see that? Where Pete and Shell?
One of Michelle's friends tested.
Oh, tested positive. Felt a bit unwell. Within a few days, she's now on life support. Yeah, I mean it isn't to be sneezed at.
No.
And our thoughts and prayers are going out to her.
Get well soon.
His wife's friend. Okay, thanks, Moira. Thanks. John Fitzsimmons is Moira, by the way.
Yeah. We got that.
And staying less than 4 weeks, says Bob. The original policy expired. Has it been renewed? Oh, I don't know. The AXA policy. I shall check that. I shall check that.
Because I got my insurance with the holiday, so.
No, but I mean this AXA insurance.
Yeah.
You best try contact Best Tenerife. I'm coming in there in October. I was told it's still closed. Oh dear. Neil, I'm trying to bring up the photos, but it's not syncing between these two machines, mainly because I'm using this one as the streamer, and it won't sync. It won't sync up photos whilst I'm streaming, I don't think. Harry Shaw, the glasses are empty in regards to Marianne and Harry. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Harry. Is it Harry? Yeah, Harry, thanks.
Tim and tonics.
Muchas gracias.
Muchas gracias a todos.
It's the only Spanish I know. It's the only Spanish I know.
Muchas gracias.
Muchas gracias. Hola. Sí, señor. Sí, señorita. Basics.
The basic. You're going to do Spanish with Paul?
No.
Or do one-on-ones with Julian in Endel?
I might do that. Ask her if she's up for private sessions.
So again, those of you just joined us, we're in the Winchester today. I'm going to show you around. So I'll just whack the mask back on.
Yeah.
El solo mio. Oh, solo mio. So here we are at the Winchester. Usually we got sport on these 6 things here. We got the menus on the walls. There are a few people just arrived. And here it is. Beautiful Playa Bay. So that way is Del Duque. And this way is Las Americas, Los Cristianos. This is the Playa Fania Bay, and the next one is Playa de Torviscas. And we're right at the end at the Winchester Bar and Restaurant. Just listen to that waves. Coming back in, just to make sure I'm not muted. No, I'm not muted.
How much, Pete and Charles? Tell us how much. Pete and Charles said a friend of ours booked a holiday to the Maldives, 2 adults and 1 child. Guess how much? Come on, I want to know.
The Maldives, 2 adults, 1 child.
About 3 grand.
The Maldives, 2 adults, 1 child, 5,800.
Yeah, I'm saying 3 because that looks expensive. And I wouldn't say it's 1,600 either. That's probably per person.
I think it's probably near to 6 grand. It depends how long they're going for, obviously.
Yes, Anne-Marie, please do hit the like. What is it, Tim? Hit the like. Thumbs up.
I've got 4 thumbs down already.
Who's giving you the thumbs down?
I don't know.
That's disgraceful, people.
Not disgraceful. I've already told him it doesn't really matter because they count the thumbs up or the thumbs down the same. In fact, if you got a lot of thumbs down, it's controversial and they push it out to other people. So that's pretty.
2 weeks all-inclusive flying Emirates.
Come on, you got to find it now. 2 weeks all-inclusive, flying Emirates economy class.
Okay, Pete and Chad, come on, we're still waiting to find out how much it
I
was.
still reckon it's just under £6,000.
Yeah, I'd say you're around that way if it's all-inclusive.
I don't think the Maldives do all-inclusive.
Yeah,
Is the Rio Hotel near where you are? Not where I am now. The Rui Hotel. I don't know where the Rui Hotel is. I've got a Rio Hotel next to us in Playa Paraíso. I kid you not, seen the invoice today.
12 grand.
How much?
12 grand.
12 grand. There you go, £6,000 each.
Are you having a giraffe? Seriously?
Yes, it depends what you pay for, isn't it, really?
Pete and Chad, are you going to go with it? Are you going to pay for it, Pete and Chad?
Am I going to go where?
No, are they going to pay for it?
No.
You'd be better off coming over here for that.
Who are the thumbs down as we know who they are?
Jeez, 12 grand.
12 grand, wow.
Victor.
The Maldives, so you got to go there before they disappear.
Yeah.
Because they're going to disappear underwater soon.
You're better off coming over here and spending that 12 grand with Dan. Seriously.
Well, it depends. I mean, it's, you know, I look at it this way. When you've got money,
Yeah.
right, then it's all relative. It is all relative, you know.
Well, I suppose, but...
I remember when I was working in America, we'd go out for dinner.
Yeah.
And we'd get a stretch limousine to go to the cigar bar.
Right.
Then we'd go walk into the cigar bar, and me and my mate Bubba, we'd sit down and have a cigar in the tobacco company. It was in Richmond, Virginia, where they make them. You know, beautiful place. Then we go out and we go down to this other bar and get food. You know, to surf and turf.
Yeah.
And then we'd have brandies at the end. You know, and the brandies, sometimes the brandies were like $100 to $200 each. You know.
That's expensive, that's...
Well, it wasn't expensive at the time because we were earning.
Yeah.
You know, so it's sort of relative.
Yeah.
I mean, you look back on it and you think, I was stupid, I could have saved all that money. But, you know...
When you have it, you're like, well, I might as well fleck it.
Yeah, and a lot of people, when they got a lot of money, they tend to have just a different idea of what to do with it, you know?
Yeah, they spend it, you just blow, basically.
I don't think it is blowing. I mean, buying quality stuff is sometimes more economic. I mean, if you're really rich, you invest in art to decorate your house. Right, and then it increases in value. You know, the vase that you got from the market is not going to increase in value, is it? But art will. So it's just a totally different way of looking at stuff, you know. And then, I don't want to get into the capitalist society type thing, but in a capitalist society, you have to have these super rich people and you have to have super poor people. Otherwise, the system doesn't work. You know, because you've got to have something that you want to strive to, and you've got to have people to do the crappy jobs, you know.
I was watching last night, All About Monaco. That's a filthy rich place to live. You want to have some money to live in that place, Tim.
Yeah, but...
A one-bedroom apartment, 19 million squids.
Yeah, but the thing is, if you earn 20 million a year, that's not a problem. But who earns 20 million a year? Seeing the top of his head again?
I'm always like that. Sorry, people. I'm just reading you our messages. Someone said they paid 500 quid for a week in Las Cristianas, including return flights.
I mean, if you're just looking for a bed and a breakfast
and
a little bit of sun, that's perfect, you know?
Yeah.
And we went to the Sheraton La Caleta. It was 120 euros a night.
Right.
And we stayed 5 nights. And the breakfast was really good.
Yeah.
But apart from that, we didn't stay in the room. We didn't really go down to the pool or anything. We went round the corner to the pizzeria.
Right.
But it was a great room, and it had a great loo and bathroom and all that.
All for
So
Christine.
that was perfect for Christina, and we knew the place and we knew the people. So that was really, really nice. That was really nice.
I paid, what did I pay for? I paid 1,200 quid for my holiday in total.
You paid what?
1,200.
1,200.
Yeah.
Including the flight.
Including the flight, everything.
That wasn't too bad. That was for a week and a half, was it 10 days?
10 days, yeah. So that's in the Paraiso del Sol
Yeah.
for 10 nights. Happy days, like.
Do you get a breakfast with that, or do you have to be self-catering?
No, that's self-catering.
Self-catering.
It's basic self-catering, Tim, so.
See what you guys are saying?
Another one?
Yeah, please, pal, yeah.
Well, you're on the Coke, is it?
Yes,
Hard
please.
stuff.
Do you want one, Tim?
I'm going to get just a tin of tonic.
Tonic.
Just a tin of tonic, yeah. Tim and tonic, tin of tonic.
You've never had anything like
Paid the deposit in instalments. There you go.
No, I just paid it all out in one whack.
Damel will be going back home asking for a pay rise to make the 20 million, says Vincent.
I don't want.
We never heard anything. We're having these holidays now. Not had before. After the ones we got booked, probably not afford another one for a long time. You know, as I say, it depends what you want to do on holiday.
Yeah.
If you just want to relax, fine dining. I got my new teeth today, but they're not in.
Yeah. See,
I can't chew with them.
With me, I'm not a drinker. I don't drink, so my holiday was all about just relaxing.
Uh-huh.
Just take it easy, just take it day by day and just stroll along.
Uh-huh.
Happy days. I've had so much rest and so much peace in the last 10 days. I really do not want to go home.
No.
No, I'd be depressed looking at that weather. Do you hear? It's raining.
It's
in
raining,
Ireland.
is it?
Yeah, and I'm not looking forward to that.
Rain. What's that? I can't remember.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
Tim hasn't seen rain in about 10 years, people.
We have not, no. Jill's saying we've never had anything we're having these holidays now. Not had before. And after the ones we got booked, probably not afford to have another one for a long time. Vincent, we did that one with the 20 mil. Thank you very much. Oh, thanks, man.
Thanks so very much.
Here we go. And we got the tonic of zero, which is good.
Tim. Simon has said 1,500 for 18 days for 4 of us in self-catering. In October, should we get to come over self-catering? Yeah, definitely come over.
I mean, the thing is, you can get breakfast anywhere, can't you?
Yeah, it's cheap enough. It's like €3 for a breakfast.
And if you have a big breakfast and it's fairly late, you probably don't want a lunch.
No.
And then you go out for an early dinner, and then a curry when you're drunk.
Exactly, or a kebab. Happy days, your life is sorted. And if you don't drink, it's even better.
A guy at my local pub knows the owner of the Winchester very well, says he's a lovely bar restaurant. He is. In fact, that was Rocky now.
Yeah.
Just behind me. There he is.
We'll grab him now. Hold on, ladies. Okay. Somebody says that they know you.
Is
It's not the tax man, is it?
It's the tax man, the neighbour. Here we go.
Hello, how are we doing?
What's he called? It was Vincent Flanagan. He says his mate knows you very well, but he didn't say who the mate was.
Who is it, Vincent? Come on.
Oh no, Stuart. Stuart was.
Stuart, sorry.
Come on.
Come on, Stewie, tell us who knows this gentleman.
Anyway, Rocky, how long have you been open? About a week?
No, 4 days.
4 days. And
4 days.
are you glad you're opened up?
Oh yeah.
How many staff you got back?
At the moment, 5.
Oh, cool.
Next week more.
Okay, cool.
Little by little.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Sunday lunch starts next Sunday.
Sunday.
You got on
This Sunday now.
Oh yeah, this Sunday
Yeah.
coming. You've got entertainment on
Yeah.
tonight
And tomorrow.
and tomorrow,
We're going
Monday,
to shop
Tuesday.
Wednesday.
You're shut.
Yeah.
Okay.
Having a year and a half off wasn't enough. We needed an extra day.
Why do you need Wednesday off?
Okay, so the shut on Wednesday. Is it every Wednesday now?
no, just
this Wednesday.
next
Okay.
Wednesday.
And then the weekend you got more entertainment on.
Yeah, we've got tonight we've got Leon Cormack.
Uh-huh.
Tomorrow we've got Mark Craig.
Okay.
Wednesday off. Thursday we've got Lucas Alexander.
Uh-huh.
And nothing on Friday at the moment, and then the football starts.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. The football starts the weekend.
Yeah,
Premiership is back Saturday, isn't it?
And they got
yeah,
six
no.
screens.
And there's fans as well. So like
Yeah,
all
yeah.
the fans not being there, it's going to be different again.
Is there?
Last year
Are they
wasn't
allowed?
the same.
Are they allowed at full capacity, or is it?
I'm not quite sure, to be fair.
Because they're
I
going to
think
do some.
It's not far. I think everyone has to be double vaccinated.
That's what I was just going to say.
Only
to
if
do
they're
it.
inside though.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm not quite sure.
Only if you're
They're
inside.
in the stadium.
Oh, in the stadium.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Stadium's on that. Yeah.
All right.
Not quite sure.
How are they going to check
I'll
that?
let you do your.
Okay, Rocky. Thanks a lot, man. And don't
Thanks
forget,
very
come
much,
down
pal.
to Winchester, give some support there. And when you're over, they do the massive breakfast there. And they also do the specials on fish and chips. The sausages are all sort of like English sausages, but they're made here by this guy. And yeah, you've got to come and test it out. They do lots of stuff, and it's really, really good.
Very friendly.
Don't know his name. Drinks in the local pub, the Royal Oak, from West Brom. Okay.
The sun is threatening to come out.
The sun is threatening to come out. It'll drop below the clouds in a minute, and then we'll see it. So we've been on 41 minutes. It is 18:30 now, and it looks like my battery is going on this machine here. So, because I didn't charge it like an idiot. Enlightened mind would not mess with that rocket. Yeah, exactly. I wouldn't mess with him either.
No, neither would I.
But I tell you what, don't mess with Laura,
No, don't.
his missus.
Oh, Jesus, no.
She'd do you.
Not in a good way.
Simon has. I thought it was good. Roger been booked since last October. Got fingers crossed when we get over. Cool dudes. Looks like Roger's on as well. Wow. Pete said, I told Sonia, why didn't you ask us for advice? We could have got it away cheaper. We know people in the travel industry. Okay. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to come over and enjoy the sun like Damien did, then get over here, get all your reservations in for the excursions by Tenerife First Excursions. Link is in the description. Is it?
Yeah, somebody sent it already in the chat.
You know, I haven't done it in this description. I'm going to put that in description for every one of them. But somebody put it in the chat, so it's in the chat. You can look at the chat later. And one of our million moderators, Heather's on. Good evening, Tim and Damien, everyone. Very late this evening. We were early. We went online early today. So the sun's coming out. Let's go and have a quick look at the sun.
It's threatening just behind that cloud, Tim. It's going. It's going. Get it quick.
There we go. Those of you just joined
Get
us. The sun's going to come out through this cloud very soon. Oh, you can still hear me? Look at that view. It's over at the Winchester. Fanny Bay, Playa Fanny Bay. Oh, burgers, look. Homemade chips. Breakfast served till 4. And the main courses. There's probably a QR code somewhere as well for the menu. Oh, that's for the Wi-Fi maybe, I don't know. Okay. Did I disappear?
We're still alive, I think.
Okay, Simon. Great to see you, Lee and Darren. See, we're going to meet up for a meal. I was on Sunday night. Lee came on as an impromptu live, and with Darren from London, and he said he was coming over on the 25th.
Yeah.
And we organised a big dinner on then late Sunday night. Dan went live, didn't he? Late Sunday night.
Yes, he did. He went.
That's
live.
right. He went like, and then we've organised. We're going to have a big dinner. It's going to be Data Daz. It's going to be Dan. It's going to be me, Lee, and Rick, and
Shelley and all the partners.
all the partners. Yeah. Actually, Canarias covered policy originally for a year, just been extended though the contract out to tender. And the Canarian Weekly today. Mike, thank you. Thank you very much. And Mark put in the Tenerife First Excursions.com as well there. Cool. The
And
enlightened mind, what is the end point? People are vaccinated. Life must go on. Feel the fear and do it anyway. just be careful. You know, I was thinking about that, and a lot of people sort of saying whatever happened to the flu, nobody's dying of the flu anymore. And I think that's a good thing because we've become more aware of these diseases that are transmitted by touching your face and stuff
People
like that.
just have to be careful. If you're going to be beside somebody, just wear a mask. It's as simple as that.
Yeah,
And if you're not beside somebody and you're on your own, don't wear a mask. Because that's the rules over here. You don't need to wear a mask if you're not inside 2 meters or whatever it is, 6 feet of somebody.
yeah.
So like me and Tim, we're grand, we're outside, but once you go inside the bars and restaurants, you have to wear your mask.
Yeah, unless you're eating and stuff.
Yeah, so I found it quite easy actually to understand the rules when I came here. You know that kind of way. It's a mask when you're beside somebody that you can't separate from. You know that kind of way.
Ian's going. See you, Ian.
Bye, Ian.
See you Wednesday.
See you Wednesday. Anne-Marie asked me, was I going home Wednesday? No, Anne-Marie, I'm going home tomorrow evening. My flight is at 20 to 8 and I should be back in Dublin for midnight.
In Dublin's Fair City,
Yes, for
where the
midnight.
girls are so pretty
Alive, oh ho.
and the boys are ugly as sin.
No. Only me.
Tim, you forgot Darren John. I did forget Darren John. Darren John's coming over.
Yes, Darren John.
I've never met him. In fact, I subscribed to Darren's YouTube account when he was doing his Fit by 50, and we got chatting on that. And then I pushed him on my channel.
Yeah.
And then he got in touch with Lee, and
Lee,
he's done quite well. And he got to 5,000 followers like that. But as Darren says, he doesn't want followers that don't want to watch his stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Because what's the point in having them, Tim? They're just there for nothing.
I know, because we got I got 5,000 followers and I got 229 people watching.
Yeah.
So where are the other 4,700?
Exactly.
That's what I want to know. Where are you?
Are you all in the background don't want to talk to us?
No, they might, even if they watch me later, maybe, I don't know.
Ha 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 ha, John Fitzsimons. The tart with the cart in Dublin.
The tart with the cart, yeah. Hope you had a lovely holiday, Damien, he says.
I did. I had a brilliant holiday. I have to say, it was peaceful. It was calm. See, this is what I
You met
wanted.
some nice people as well.
I did. I met
Dan.
lovely yourself.
Oh,
No, really, Tim. I have to say, spot on, man. Jesus, you're just 1 in a million. That's all I can say. Words cannot describe what you are.
thank you so much. So, ladies and gentlemen, we've been on 49 minutes now. The battery's going to go on this one and I don't want to die. So I'm going to start wrapping it up. Those of you who just joined us, we're at the Winchester. Don't forget to come down for the fantastic breakfast, the superb lunches, and don't forget the dinners. And starting next Sunday, we got Sunday dinner. Monday, Tuesday and Thursday there is entertainment. And then this weekend, the start of the football. So there's going to be 6 screens of sport, probably 7 if we look inside. There's a couple inside. It is outdoor dining, so you don't have to wear your mask while you sat down. You have to wear it whilst you're moving around. You don't have to wear it when you sat down. And it's a fantastic view. I'll just show you the view again.
Just a question for you, Tim.
Yes, sir.
Darren Finians asked, Tim, which bus number from Las Americas to the Hard Rock Hotel fancy a day out?
Say again.
Right, where we bloody. Darren Finian said, Tim, which bus number from Las Americas to the Hard Rock Hotel fancy a day out?
The Hard Rock Hotel is 471.
Now, so I'm
The 471. So that'll take you straight to Playa Paraíso. There's a bus stop right outside the hotel, and I think you get a day ticket there. I think Andrew did a day ticket, so he should have all the details in there. What are you laughing at?
Done trucking. Told the wife I got a job at a bowling alley. She said 10 pin. I said no, it's permanent.
Done trucking. Okay, people started saying bye now. Breaking news: the cheese factory explosions today. Debris everywhere. Oh, why the enlightened mind? What happened to the enlightened mind? What happened to the enlightened mind? Was he nasty?
Alison, I did, and I will. Have a safe. She said to me, where are we going, Alison? Hi,
Okay.
great live. Enjoy your last day, Damien. Thanks, Tim, as always. Very good.
Okay.
See you all again. Bye, all.
So what we're going to do, we're going to solo Damien to say ta-ra.
Bye bye.
And then what we're going to do, we're going to solo me. Oh, solo me, oh.
Solo, solo.
And I'm going to do a B. And I'm going to say, I'd like to thank each and every one of you for joining me today at the Winchester in Playa Fania Bay. And thank you to Damien for being a great guest. Thank you to you all for the support that you've given us here in the chat. And don't forget, if you're watching on catch up, you can also comment down below if you've got any questions or any comments that you want to say. Google thinks you might like this one next. And if you like to support the channel through PayPal, you can actually press that little square button with our wedding photo. And if you're still not subscribed, consider subscribing. Only subscribers can chat. That's free, of course. And if you want to join, like our fantastic members, there is a club you can join where you get nothing but a badge, but at least you get the love from us all. We love each and every one of you. I'm going to say ta-ra now. Bye, everybody.
Bye bye.
Bye.